Topspin 3 is the new episode of the Topspin franchise. It's coming out very soon, and it's going to be a new. We're trying to bring new elements of gameplay, visuals, technology, play experience online as well in this new version of Topspin 3.
Ever since Topspin 2, we kind of went back to the drawing board and did things from scratch, right down from the graphics to the gameplay.
All the changes that we implemented in the gameplay, that really makes sure that the experience that you get when you hold the pad or a Wii Remote is extraordinary. I mean, you really feel, and that was really the goal of this new Topspin, you really feel like you're a tennis player on a court, holding a racket and sending back balls. So the new improvements we did, we had to develop a lot of technology for that, animation technology, to make sure that players move around convincingly in a believable fashion, just not moving around like hectic and crazy, but like a real athlete is moving. The different swings that you have at your disposal, the ball physics that we reworked completely, and all the arsenal of moves that you have at your disposal, it makes for a great game, great experience.
We went to great lengths to kind of, make the players as realistic looking as possible. They're very lifelike looking, right down to the players' sweat, which is a very, next-gen sports thing. Everybody has to have great sweat. So, a sweat's a good way to tell when your player's getting tired. Clay surfaces actually rub off onto the player's clothing, grass stains. Topspin 3 is the first licensed player with venues and players on the Wii. And the Wii shares a lot of assets as the 360 and the PS3 do, but we kind of have a different feel. It's more targeted towards the audience, the family-friendly audience of the Wii. So obviously we take full advantage of the Wii Remote, right down to the fact that you have to hold it like a racket, you have to hold it on its side, and then we wanted to add layers on top of that as well, not just swinging the remote. So what we did was, you could actually, depending on an up or down swing, you could add topspin, you could do a lob shot, drop shot, you also use it for serves, and then also on the Wii, obviously we have like party games and things like that to kind of add to that family-friendly atmosphere. So we really wanted to go out and get some of the best tennis players out there. So we have Roger Federer, obviously the #1 in the world, Maria Sharapova, Andy Roddick. We also have like Tommy Haas, and we worked very closely with the players and their agents in order to make them as realistic looking as possible, but also that they play like these actual players. So Federer is great at the baseline shots, Roddick on his serve, James Blake is really fast, right down to Sharapova's grunts. So we really went through a painstaking process of getting these as authentic and realistic as possible. Topspin 3 comes out on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, the Wii, and the DS at the end of May.